What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. So this book right here that I'm showing you guys is the Hedge Knight, which is soon to be another Game of Thrones prequel show.
Oh my God! Wow!
And you guys, even if you are show watchers only, this is a must read. You guys need to get this book, and here's why. First, before I show you and talk about the Hedge Knight, I just want to show you guys that I am a big George R.R. Martin fan. I have almost all his books that he has came out with, except for I think the Sworn Sword and the Mystery Knight. But yes, I am a George R.R. Martin stan, and you guys need to get A World of Ice and Fire just for the artwork alone. The artwork is amazing. All right, y'all, this book right here is basically the blueprint for the House of the Dragon season 1 and season 2. As you see here, the Hedge Knight. The Hedge Knight is one of 3 novellas that George R.R. Martin has done. He did these novellas before he did Fire and Blood. As I told you guys before, Fire and Blood was the blueprint to the House of the Dragon, season 1 and season 2. As you see right here, HBO has released one set photo of the Hedge Knight. This series takes place about 100 years before the first Game of Thrones TV series came out, and during this time, all the dragons are dead. Shouldering his fallen master's sword and shield, Duncan, or Dunk, is determined to reinvent himself as a knight in a nearby tournament. But first, Dunk needs a sponsor, and that requirement sends him down a road studded with friends, foes, adventure, and hidden agendas. One such friend is Egg, who becomes Dunk's squire. Yet even he may hold a secret of his own. So y'all, basically that secret that Egg is keeping from Duncan is he is a prince of King's Landing. Yes, he is a Targaryen in disguise. He shaves his head to conceal his silver blonde hair because he really wants to be Dunk or Duncan's squire. Right here we have Dunk or Duncan, who is just a poor person, small folk from King's Landing, born in Flea Bottom. All he was is a squire to his master, the knight that just died. Just a little fun fact, George R.R. Martin confirmed that Duncan the Tall is also an ancestor to Brienne of Tarth. Another reason why I love this book is because they show different Targaryens. All you see in the show most of the time is Targaryens with silver blonde hair. But as us book readers know, all Targaryens did not have silver blonde hair. For example, Jon Snow and Jacaerys Velaryon, both claimants to the Iron Throne. Here's a few more characters that you will get to meet and see in the Hedge Knight. The heir apparent to the Iron Throne, Baelor Breakspear, also Hand of the King. Valar Targaryen, son of Baelor Breakspear. Prince Daeron the Drunkard Targaryen, son of future King Maekar. And with every story, you know there has to be a villain, a antagonist And the main antagonist, the main villain of this story is Aryan Brightflame. This guy right here is truly nuts. This is when incest goes wrong. When we talk about Aryan Brightflame, just think about a combination of King Aegon II and King Joffrey, the first of his name. You combine those two individuals and you get Aryan Brightflame right here. Not a good combination. So, in conclusion, another thing I'd like to add is George R.R. Martin does his usual thing. He has a very likable character in this book that you all will love, and he just takes the character away from us tragically towards the end of the book. It got me, and I'm sure it will get you guys when this certain, how should I put this certain scene, this certain event happens. It really got to me. But yeah, I'd like to know if you guys read this book and how did you feel about this situation without spoiling it for other people who don't know about the certain event. Guys, I am telling you, please pick up this book. It's a must read, especially before it comes out on HBO. Even if you don't like comic books, you guys need to pick this up. It has good artwork that helps out the story. And another reason why you guys should read it, because you always want to see the difference between the books and the shows to see whether you like it or not. So I encourage all you guys, please check out the Hedge Knight. Hello, future editing me here again. Just to let you guys know that you guys can also purchase another book that has all 3 novellas in one, and it's called A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Just FYI. By George R.R. Martin. Peace.